Hey guys, Ashy Boy here, and welcome to the Hypixel Skyblock November 2025 Bingo Guide. This card seems relatively simple, so let's go ahead and go through it how I would complete the bingo card. First up, podium position, obtain a bronze or higher medal in Jacob's farming contest. The way that I'd go about this is unlocking the garden and getting at least one or several plots of wheat set up. Wheat contests are very simple for early and beginner game people to go ahead and get a bronze medal in. Strongman, reach 180 strength. This one's going to require progression through at least the ender armor, so go ahead and get the end armor, the void sword, the ender equipment. That should get you your 180 strength. If you need help throughout that, you could probably get it before it if you get god splashes and reforges, so like fierce, you can get legendary, stuff like that, to give you more strength on your gear. But if you want a safe and sound way to do this, just go ahead and get the end armor and equipment, void sword. You should be good to go. Cat, obtain a cat talisman. Come on down here to Guildford. Guildford will give you 3 different race choices: the crystal core, the giant mushroom, and the precursor runes. I would suggest going through crystal core, nothing at all. Complete all 4 objectives and you will earn yourself the cat talisman. Minion machine, obtain 100 unique minions. This one's just progressive. It's not really, there's not really a specific way to do this. Just go ahead, grab all your resources, your farming, your foraging, your combat, your mining, grab everything, make minions of it, level up those minions. This one is just a passive goal through progression. Sea Summoner, reach 30% Sea Creature chance. This one you're going to do because you have a 20 base Sea Creature chance stat. So go ahead and get a rod with Angler 5. That'll give you another 5 Sea Creature chance. And then if you do visit Bingo Splash Community, down in the description below, most if not all of these splashers will have their beacon set to Sea Creature chance. So go ahead and visit one of them if you need more Sea Creature chance. Otherwise, here's an alternative. Come on over to the fishing merchant in the hub. He will sell you angler armor and angler equipment. These will each give you 1 and 0.5% Sea Creature chance respectively. So go ahead, just spend a few hundred coins and grab this, and there you go. There's your Sea Creature chance. Relic Researcher, find 28 relics in the spider's den. You're going to want to come over here to the archaeologist. He will give you the archaeologist compass. Then you can go ahead and start finding all of the relics. If you don't have a mod that gives you all of the relic waypoints, there's a video in the description down below that'll give you all of them yourself. So go ahead, check that out. Find all of the relics. This goal is free. Slaughterer, kill any tier 2 Slayer boss within 80 seconds. This one will require a little bit of progression. I would suggest go ahead and getting yourself the end armor and equipment and the void sword. Get it nice and enchanted, get some stats leveled up, and go ahead and take on Revenant Horror tier 2. Once you do that, it'll be about, I don't know, 3-second kill or something like that. It's very simple. Battle ready, wear 4 pieces of equipment. Back over here to the fishing merchant, angler stuff. It's there. It's 400 coins. There you go. There's 4 pieces of equipment. Endstone collector, reach 60,000 endstone collection. Come on down here to the end and mine these end nodes. They'll sometimes spawn these nest endermites, and these nest endermites will drop you an enchanted endstone. This, alongside the endstone collection, is a really good money-making method. So if you need money for things on bingo, I would highly suggest going around and doing these end nodes. Collecting data, reach bestiary milestone 5. You're going to want to come up here and talk to Bremus Beast Slayer so that you can unlock the bestiary tracking. Once you do that, kill 50 tiers of any mob family. So go ahead, kill your zombies, kill your skeletons, kill your spiders. There's all sorts of them up here, all sorts of different ones. If events are going on, like Spooky, as you see right here, kill a bunch of these guys. These will count too. If you go do dungeons, I would suggest selecting the mage class, using your thunderstorm as much and as soon as possible so that you can get all sorts of different tiers. Your mini bosses, your bosses, all sorts of different stuff. Just unlock 50 different tiers. That'll get you to tier 5. Rock solid, equip a rare or higher tiered rock pet. This one I just suggest coming to Dwarven Mines and just doing a bunch of mining. Mining you're going to need for another bingo goal later, so just go ahead and do a bunch of commissions and just do a whole bunch of mining. Mining will get you the rock pet. You'll get the common, the uncommon, and the rare. I believe it's after 25,000 ores mined, you get the rare one, so just go ahead and mine a bunch of mithril, mine a bunch of whatever you want. I really don't care. Spend some time in the Dwarven Mines. It'll be fine. Make sure to make use of the passive events, so like Better Together, Gone with the Wind, so that you can go ahead and do this faster. The active events get you more mithril powder so that you can upgrade your stats to do it faster. Just spend a bunch of time here, do the events, it'll be fine. I am speed, reach 200 speed. If you do join Bingo Splash Community and partake in those splashes, you should get 200 speed very simply, very free. I believe Elixir also has potions if you are a high enough bingo level to get you to 200 speed. Otherwise, farm sugarcane, get yourself speed potions that way. or you'll just do it through normal progression. Emerald treasure, unlock an emerald dungeon chest. Come up here to dungeons. You're going to want to do Catacombs floor 1. This requires a 230 score or an A rank to get a emerald chest. It requires 100,000 coins to open, so just come on, do like I said with the bestiary. Mage, thunderstorm, kill things, and then do the boss, and then 100,000 coins, and there you go. Don't forget, you don't have to buy it right away. You can talk to Croceus, and he will hold any treasure chests that you have left over for 48 hours. Skill average, reach a non-cosmetic skill average of 14. This one's another progression one. Do your farming, do your mining, do your combat, do your foraging, carpentry, taming, stuff like that. Do things, and this one will happen. This one just takes a little bit of time. Pair up, find 3 pairs in the experimentation table. Once you reach enchanting level 10, you will unlock the recipe for the experimentation table. Go ahead and place this down. You will get 3 charges to start off. Every single profile gets 3 charges, and they recharge every 24 hours. 1 charge every 24 hours. All you have to do is get 25 levels of experience in-game. Go ahead and do that, and as long as you get at least 1 pair in every single charge that you have, this one should be a pretty free one. It's even possible to get it in the first one if you're really lucky or you have mods that help you remember things. Love is all around. Obtain a mediocre ring of love. This one will require you to come up here to Juliet. Romero won't be here, so don't mind his dumbass. Juliet will have you go find Romero and have him complete tasks to give back to Juliet so that you can complete the Romero and Juliet questline. First up, Romero will be down here in the Savannah Woodland in this little cave entrance down here. He'll ask you to go mine some gold in the Savannah Woodland, in which you'll get a shiny yellow rock, give it to him, then give it to Juliet. For the second part of this, he will be standing in front of the painter's hut in the hub right over here. He will ask for 15 poppies, in which you will get a rose bush, which you have to give to Juliet. Lastly, he will be at this emerald altar here in the graveyard in the hub. He'll ask for a stack of emeralds, which you get a fake emerald altar, and then give it to Juliet for the mediocre ring of love. Taking flight, consume a magical mushroom soup. The magical mushroom soup is unlocked at mushroom 4, 1,000 mushrooms. So just go ahead, farm some mushrooms, get a brown, get a red, get redstone, get glowstone in a bowl. You can get glowstone from the builder in the hub. You can go ahead and place that down and break it, and you get glowstone dust. Or if you get a witch to spawn on your island, or if you for some reason make it all the way to the nether before you make this, that works too. But once you do that, you unlock it, you make it, and then you drink it at your island. Yay, soup. Good soup. Weird flex. Gain 5 strength from a training weight. Back at the dungeons, dungeons have secrets all over, some of which could be droppable items. One of those droppable items is a training weight. The training weight gains 1 strength every 20 minutes it's held in your inventory. So that means if you hold it for 100 minutes, it will get +5. Then you go ahead and drop this on the ground, it'll destroy the training weights, and you'll get the 5 strength. And this is how you complete that goal. Bedazzled equips 7 unique accessories. Come over here to the adventurer, and he will sell you 6 accessories right here. The zombie talisman, the skeleton talisman, the village affinity talisman, the mine affinity talisman, the intimidation talisman, and the scavenger talisman. Easiest way to get these right away is just hub wheat. Farm a bunch of hub wheat and sell it. Get a rookie hoe from the farming merchant over there and just start farming and selling. While you're doing that, you will unlock the farming talisman. Farming talisman is really cheap. It's 40 wheat and 4 seeds, and there you go. There's number 7. Keep in mind 2 other things. If you are of higher level bingo rank, you will get the personal compactor and or the personal deleter. Those count as unique accessories. Also remember the mediocre ring of love that we obtained earlier. That also counts as unique accessory. And lastly, on our personal goals, pet hoarder. Obtain 12 unique pets. Bingo is everybody's first pet and counts as a unique pet. You will always be active whether or not you have them summoned or not. For your second pet, I was just getting the bee pet for 5,000 coins, 2 blocks of coal, and 2 blocks of gold. You can get the Jerry pet by grabbing Jerry over here. You can take the Move Jerry egg. If you throw it down, you can go ahead and get another Move Jerry egg. Do that until you get 8 Move Jerry eggs on the ground. Then you can go ahead and pick them all up. Then with a normal egg and those 8 Move Jerry eggs, you can go ahead and make yourself the Jerry pet for number 3. Lots of the recent pet changes made crafting a lot of lower tier pets very simple. So for the 4th one is going to be the pig pet with a stack of raw pork chop and an egg. The 5th one is going to be your silverfish pet with a stack of cobblestone and an egg. Your 6th one is going to be the horse with a stack of leather and an egg. Next up is going to be the chicken pet with a stack of raw chicken and an egg. 2 in the spider's den. 1 is going to be Grandma Wolf up here in Grandma's house in the spider's den. Then if you get people doing Arachne can sometimes drop a tarantula pet, so go ahead and get some gear and start doing some damage to Arachne for a chance at a tarantula pet. If you get lucky enough from killing Enderman, you could go ahead and get an Enderman pet. Then these next 2 are your personal choice, but I would personally go with the owl pet for 2.2 million coins. If you do a bunch of that end node farming, that'll help. Or if you do a bunch of fishing, 250 sea creature kills will get you the dolphin pet. And of course, I missed over one because, well, we already talked about the rock pet for an earlier goal, so I feel like that didn't really need to be mentioned, but the rock pet, yeah, go mining. Now for our community goals, Lucky Looter, loot 50,000 drops with a chance of 1% or lower. Basically anything that you see that gets rare drop, yada yada yada, magic find, whatever, will count for this. Easiest way to do this, go kill a bunch of Endermen in the end. Get progressed enough to where you get enchanted void armor, void sword, yada yada. Go kill a bunch of Endermen. Speaking of Endermen, Enderman Slayer, kill 500,000 Endermen. Not the kind I wanted, but that's okay. This one ties into literally what I just said. Go to the end, get leveled up, kill a bunch of Endermen. Very simple. Skilled, gain 50 million fishing experience, hop over to Bayou and do a bunch of fishing. This one will tie into if you want to do the dolphin for the pets instead of like the Enderman or something like that. Essence of spiders, collect 200,000 spider essence. This one ties into if you choose tarantula pet and arachne, because the drops that you can get from arachne, all of the arachnal armor, the equipment, the gear, the stuff that you get from the arachne's keepers and stuff like that, can all be salvaged for spider essence. And lastly, essence of dragons, collect 200,000 dragon essence. This one kind of also ties into the Enderman one and the Lucky Looter. If you get a bunch of the end equipment and end armor pieces, you can go ahead and sacrifice them at the altar beneath the stairs. This will get you dragon essence. Also, if you participate in dragon fights, that will get you dragon essence. And if you actually summon them or like get enough fragments to actually make some armor pieces, you can get a good bit of dragon essence from that too. Or if you kill the lost adventurers in the dungeons, that'll get you a little bit of dragon essence as well. And that's going to be it for this bingo. I know that I said that I was going to do the beginner's bingo guide this month, but I got busy demoing the house, doing house things. Owning a house is really hard. It's really difficult. It's nice, but it's really difficult. I'll actually participate in bingo, so I get some of the footage that I want to get for the beginner's bingo guide, so that should be out the middle of next month for real this time. I promise. Yell at me in the comments. I know. Blah, blah, whatever. Important links are in the description. Join Bingo Splash community. It's a great little server. They give you splashes. They give you tips. They're really nice people. Please be nice to the splashers. Don't be mean. I've had some people be mean to them. Stop it. Stop doing that. Please. But with that being said, be sure to come back and let me know how you did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye!